This is Tara Wilken, and you are watching an episode of Encounters. Encounters are personal exercises to help you live a more authentic life. For today's encounter episode, you will need to think of an issue that you would like to transform, heal, or change. Maybe it is a personal or professional relationship. Maybe it is a fear of overcoming a new job. Maybe it is something with the where you live. Whatever it is, go ahead and take a moment to figure out which issue in your life you would like to address today. Now that you have the issue, go ahead and ask yourself, how much of this issue are you ready to release today on a scale of 1 to 100? Maybe you're at a 3, maybe you're at a 7, maybe you're at a 27, or a 97. Wherever you are, that's okay. That much of you going up to 100% is being willing to be released. So now that you have identified your issue and how much of that is willing to be released from you today, now go ahead and set that aside for a moment, and we're going to look at a vision board for what you want when that issue is no longer an issue. So if you have not watched my episode of Consciously Creating, I highly recommend you stopping this video and going to watch that encounter and then coming back to this video. If you have already watched it, great. So you're going to do a vision board today of putting what you want after that is no longer an issue. So if we take relationship, for example, for ours today, I'm going to put around there what you really want when this is no longer an issue in your life. Go ahead and pause the video until you have completed your vision board on how you would like this to look after you have healed, transformed this issue. Now that you have that done, go ahead and set that aside for a moment. Now I would like you to close your eyes and to focus on my questions that I'm about to ask you. Go with the first answer you hear or think, even if it seems really weird. Where do you feel this in your body? What does it look like? Does it have a shape? Is it a blob? Is it something with a whole bunch of pointy edges? What color is it? Does it have a color? What does it feel like? Is it prickly or slimy? When you have an image of what this looks like and feels like, maybe it even has a taste. Visualize that issue outside of your body. Allow it as much as willing to be released. Maybe it's something you can hold, or maybe it's something bigger and it's in front of you. Now, I want you to imagine a rocket right next to you, and you taking that issue that is no longer serving you and putting it on the rocket. And go ahead and light that fuse for the rocket, letting it go off into space, and watch it go further and further and further from you until you can no longer see any part of that rocket or any part of the trail the rocket left. Good. Now, I want you to think about that hole where that past issue was. And I want you to fill it with beautiful white light. And I want you to look at your vision board that you created. And as you're filling that part of you with beautiful white light and everything that is on the vision board for you, I also want you to put love in. Love is very powerful healing. And whether it is healing for self or healing for something else, it's okay. Just allow yourself to feel love, to feel all that beautiful white light filling you up. And just go ahead and sit in that beautiful energy for as long as you need. If you need to pause the video just to let more white light absorb, go ahead and do that right now. Now that you've been completely full with white light and everything that is on your vision board, I would like you to check in with yourself and ask how much of that past issue has been released. And it should go up a little bit. Maybe a lot, maybe a little. Either one is okay. You will also want to check in a couple days later, because sometimes we need a little bit of time to process something that is released and something new coming in. If you had a low number to begin with, you're certainly welcome in a few days to re-watch this video and release a little bit more. And remember, it's on your own time, your own pace. That is all for today's episode of Encounters. I hope you found this video beneficial. And if you did, please like it and share it. Until we meet again, I hope your own authenticity continues to emerge.